Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video in Stampy's remake. Yeah, I'm working on that, I really am. So as you can see, we are at the front end of the house, and not a lot of people know this, but this is actually the front of his house, and the main area where he originally started. This is actually, if you look here, this is Gregory the dog's grave, the tree that grew, his wishing well. So yeah, and obviously on that path, as you can see, there's Stampy's hot cross buns or hot buns. That's the only thing we built so far. Well, I've built. This isn't actually right. I must say that this this is not actually covered by Darman68 yet. He hasn't got any of this area yet. But I decided to build it because I watched it on one of his videos. He built it there in front here. And it was pretty easy to follow. But of course, I've seen his 300th episode, and well, basically it looks a little bit different inside. So I'm not going to bother showing you inside. But today, what I'm actually going to do with you, as you can see, I've still got my inventory from where we last did the last things. I'm going to actually work on this area because when you look at this area, all you see is, well, a hell of a lot of oak. And I mean a hell of a lot of oak. So in this pack we actually have, if we look at the stairs, oh, I'm spelling it wrong, we actually have a selection of different stairs, but however, we do have these. These are carpenter's stairs. Now the best thing about carpenter's stairs is, if I was to do this, they look so nice in this texture pack. I'm using a texture pack for all the mods. I'm not using my texture pack for the main area because it doesn't, I don't know, it takes away the authenticity of the actual world. So if I was to type in planks, and as you can see, there's like a vast array of different coloured planks. So I was thinking maybe we could use something like black colour stained, and oh, which actually turns out to be white. Okay, that's not good. So let's have a look at this again. Planks. What about these? Really? I wonder if this is to do with the fact that there's a texture pack. Well, anyway, basically what these stairs do, if I wanted to, let's have a look. I'll show you with just a normal grass. I could turn the grass, or the stairs, into grass. And I can still walk up them like normal stairs. Now the best thing about carpenter's blocks is I could, say, knock out this wall here. And don't worry, I will put it all back. And I could build a wall. I'll tell you what, I'll use this. We'll use a carpenter's door right there. Oh, and we'll put dirt all around the door. This is proper dirt. And before I do that, right, that's the back of the dog kennel. So what if I wanted to make a secret room? So I could use the carpenter's hammer. There we go. That's just a blank door. So as you can see, you click on it and you open it, go inside, and there is a handle. Go inside and there's no handle. But if I did that, you wouldn't even know that that was a door. And as you can see at the description, it says dirt. You wouldn't even know. And there's your hidden room. And no one will know you're inside because you're inside. Oh, you can't do it with this camera. You're inside a dirt wall, basically. So I'm just going to leave that there for now because I think it's fun. And no one will probably notice. I'm gonna go to my bed. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna come back here. See you in the morning. Okay, I'm back. So we've come back to this area. Now what I've done is while I was sleeping, I removed the textures. And we're going to try this one more time. As you can see, back to horrible textures. No, it really isn't going to work for me, is it? It's funny that because it actually worked the other day. I don't understand why it's not working now. So let's have a look for planks. Or just wood in general. Well, see now I actually see why it might be. See, this is the wood I used last time when I was testing it. And it really actually might be, yeah, there we go. It could be just because of the fact that it was the coloured wood from, excuse me, extra utilities. Let's have a look again. Let's see if we'll go for this colour. There we go, that works. Alright, so what we could do is, even to be perfectly honest, we don't even need to use that. We could use anything that has, or even doesn't have a stair version of it. We could have, let's look for, well, what about lapis lazuli? Now lapis lazuli, there is no stair block for it, but what we could do is stair blocks for it. There we go. See, and it still works as a stair. And of course there's emeralds and diamonds and all sorts. Or we could just stick to the normal vanilla. Now, I was actually thinking of using spruce stairs. But there are obviously, like I said, there are other options if needs be. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to, I'm going to go and get some stuff. I have no idea why that's in capitals. Oh well. So I'm going to go and get some things and I'm going to come back. I'll see you in a minute. So here we are, I'm back, and to be honest, all I got was actually this. So what I'm going to do is let's break this up a little bit, and we're going to knock out all of these steps. And replace them with spruce. And I'm starting to actually see why Stampy was saying that. Do you know what? What we could do is we could add a rail and keep it as oak wood going up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So what we'll do is we'll knock out all these as well. These can become oak planks. And then all the steps can become spruce. And we'll keep this little landing area as oak wood. Now, of course, if you really want to be creative, we could have oak, spruce, oak, spruce, oak, spruce all the way down. But I don't want to be creative. I want to actually just improve. So I'm going to knock out the rest of these stairs. Oh, I knocked out a bit too much there. And there we go. So we look there. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's put the fencing. There we go. And I think that looks... Oh, there we go. I think it looks pretty good. Except for the fact that we need another bit there. There we are. And it also means that when Lee Bear is racing with Stampy, he can't jump over. Well, he can, but he can't do it very easily. As easy as he used to. So let's have a look from here. There we go. And if we quickly shoot over here, turn around, we're walking from this way. There we go, it's not bad. Maybe just take these bits off. Maybe. See what it looks like then. Let's have a look. On this bottom one. See, now that's better. There we go. It's like just a little banister to walk up. And there we go. So yeah, there's another maybe improvement that Stampy could make. It's just basically to break up the area, because with the it all looks just too much oak. I'm trying to think of another thing we could do here. I mean, do you know what? Why not actually follow the pattern that's around the wall? And the question is, see, he used a lot of sandstone in his builds, and I don't know. Maybe making this bit like 3 blocks there, and maybe another 3 blocks there. Maybe? No? Make that 2 blocks there instead? No, maybe not. I don't know. There's got to be ways to improve this particular area. But so far, I think the steps is a good one, because it breaks down this little section. It adds a little bit of extra colour to the area, and I think it's just a bigger improvement, really, than just the way it was. It's adding more colour and more textures to the area. I might be wrong. I might even come back one day and realise that maybe it wasn't a good idea, and totally take it off completely. So yeah, I mean, we could do the same with this one, since there's only one fence gate here. We could take all this off. In fact, yeah, why don't we? Let's take all this off. Replace it with oak planks. Very quickly. There we go, add some fence. A bit of fence going up the side. There we are. And take out the steps. Take away, take away the steps. Oh, a little bit too much of that room. There we go. And then now replace them with some spruce stairs. You don't have to use spruce. I'm just using spruce because it's a nice it's one of them colours that go with oak. could use birch if you wanted, and it is getting night time again. Well, there we go. Let's have a look at what that looks like before we call an end. Because we don't want to spend too much time literally on these episodes. They're just slight improvements that could be made to Stampy's Lovely World. So let's hop over the side. And as you can see, it is quite an improvement. It's like I said, it's nothing absolutely amazing. It's something quite sort of different, and it breaks up the area. All right, it doesn't change the solid oak look of this. I'm sure there's something we can find for here, but for now, I think that's a good place to bring us to an end of this episode. So if you like what I'm doing, then please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, do what you wish. My name's been Maisie. Sorry, did I say Maisie? I meant Mainsy. My name's been Mainsy. This has been Stampy's World Remake. Sorry, Rebooted. I need to get this right. I will get it right one day. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!